Good morning and welcome to video number 34 of me growing out my beard. In this video, I, the teacher, have asked you, the students, to make some video assignments for me to complete. Because homework is fun and I like improving. So I did a whole bunch of these assignments no matter how ridiculous or weird they were. And hopefully I improved my overall skills as a drummer from this. But before we get into this, make sure that you click that subscribe button, ring that Liberty Bell, and click that like button. I will be doing a fan collab video at 200,000 subscribers. If you are interested in participating, please follow the link down in the description. But make sure you hurry up and do it because we're almost there. Okay, let me go do my homework. Oh yeah, starting off with a banger here. A bunch of split screens. Oh yeah, some flam accent breakdown, always good stuff. That bass part was pretty difficult. I mean, all the parts are difficult, but the bass runs in particular. We got a wide variety of rudiments going on. This is pretty similar to that Blue Devil shopping spree exercise. Yes, and a solid sticks in. Very nicely done. Myself. I appreciate myself.
For the next assignment, please do a paradiddle double stroke and hurt it at the same time somehow. If you can do this, I cannot thank you more.
I would like to thank Good Genetics for making that assignment possible.
I have a special challenge for you. The assignment for the entry to the Swiss drum recruitment for the Swiss Army.
Okay, so I'm not 100% sure if I'm interpreting all these roll figures correctly. This is a very different style of notation than what I'm used to seeing, but I think I got it pretty close at least. Yeah, so I did there was like a whole bunch of different exercises like this. I just picked 3 of them and went with that. Because yeah, some of these video assignments were like really, really long, so I just kind of abbreviated those ones because I didn't want to spend too much time just doing one video. I wanted to get to as many as possible. But yeah, this one was definitely quite the chop out, okay? Just rolling for that long, that fast. It was quite a workout. And this actually touches on a topic I had for a video of doing, the audition for other military bands. I mean, I was in the Marine Corps band for 4 years, but I was thinking about just for funsies, just doing the auditions for the other bands. Compose a comment if that is a video that would interest you.
Here's a bongo solo I made with only polyrhythms. If no bongos, just use 2 tenor drums.
Dude, this one took me so many attempts before I got a good take of this exercise. This is pretty ridiculous, as you're about to see. Ah yes, 7 over 11. Some more 7/11s and 4 over 20. The polyrhythm for the sophisticated drummer. We've got another split screen exercise. This one is an accent tap. Yeah, it's always good to review these kind of basic exercises, okay? Especially since I don't actually play in a drumline anymore. It's always nice to review the basics. Yeah, that was a cool one. Very groovy, as well as good for the basic review of accent tap. Before we move on to the next assignment, compose a comment and let me know if you like this style of video, because I got a whole butt ton of assignments. There's still like 50 more in my inbox, so I could do a part 2, probably 3 and 4 of this video if you guys are interested in that. And also compose a comment below and let me know an assignment that you would like to see me do, and maybe I will do it.
Play Jig 2 for an hour straight or play Hertas for an hour straight. Only true musicians can do these.
Like a very true musician, I did both of those things simultaneously.
One hour later.
Ah, yes. The full hour of Jig 2 and Hertas. I actually did the whole hour, okay? You can't prove I didn't. I just chopped it up like that because then the video file will be enormous, okay? I'm trying to upload in 4K definition here. Also, this assignment kind of sounded like Bleed meets Jig 2. Actually, there's that YouTuber kid that does those kind of videos with Jig 2 mashed up with something else. I think he should probably do this one as well.
Do double lethal injections on tenors, but they have to be backwards. Play them from the other side, so that instead of the drums going left to right 4,213 with a spock in the middle, they would go left to right 3,124 with a spock in the middle, and do this blindfolded.
Honestly, though, of all the tenor rudiments to do this one with the drums backwards and blindfolded, I feel like this might have been one of the easier ones, because drums 3 and 4, they're still going to be in the same place, rather than if I was doing, like, around the drums. So maybe next time for another video assignment, I'll do something really difficult with backwards tenors.
For my video assignment, I think that you should play a song of your choice on the marimba while singing, or humming, whistling, etc. A completely different song. Then switch songs so the song you are playing becomes the song you sing and the song you are singing becomes the song you play on the marimba. If this needs to be harder, you can crank up the tempo and do more challenging pieces. P.S. The songs should not be similar in tune or rhythm.
Yeah, as you can probably tell, I haven't worked on my vocal training in a very, very long time. But yeah, that assignment was quite difficult, doing those two things together. I honestly didn't really know if I was singing in the right key, because they're in two different keys. Also, one is major and one is minor. So yeah, I feel like I need like a vocal coach to tell me if I'm doing it right or not. But well, I nailed all of the marimba notes, and that's what's important, I guess.
This is what I would like you to play. It is a solo called Challah I am learning and performing at PA in Utah this March. It can be found in the Rudimental Cookbook.
This was another one that was an entire solo. I think it was like 6 pages long, so I just did the beginning of it. Didn't want to spend all the time doing this one assignment, so I just abbreviated. But this was definitely a very cool solo. Lots of choppy stuff going on. Yeah, sweet. That's a very groovy and cool sounding solo. I'd like to see somebody play that in INE someday.
I would like you to play measure 41 to 78 of this.
Alright, we got some tenor drum show music here. Ah yes, the gok block. And yes, that is a floor tom leg holding that gok block up because I couldn't find the part for the mount. Towards the end of this video assignment, my stick broke, but I kept playing. I'll let you know when it happens. Because yeah, there's a crap ton of rim shots in this, my goodness. R.I.P. to this high school's stick supply, because I'm sure they broke a lot too. I think it was right there. Yeah, I can hear the tone of that one stick. It's kind of dead. Yeah, you just gotta keep going when that happens, alright? Also, I was almost at the end, so I didn't need to redo it. Quick side story, when I was a freshman in high school struggling to play the tenors, I remember there was one rep where we were playing in the lot before the show, and my stick broke, like, completely, like, shredded all the way off, and I just kept going, even with the janky stick all like that. And my instructor was so proud of me that I kept playing. He was actually surprised that it didn't make me break or freak out. So, that was a good learning moment right there.
The Lecluse number 9 or 11.
Ah, yes. Good old De La Cluse snare drum solos. Yep, serious throwback here. Definitely some nostalgia for my music major days. So much dynamic contrast. Oh my god, yes! Bro, those drags at pianissimo were so consistent. Oh, I'm so proud of myself. Woo! Good to see I still got my concert snare chops. Bro, I gotta watch that part with those drags again. That was really freaking good. Yeah, this part right here. That's the hardest thing I'm going to play in this whole video, is that. Like, those things are so challenging. Yeah, I still have my good old De La Cluse, the Dos Etudes book. This is number 9. You can see that date right there. September 8th, 2009 was the last time I played this solo. So, not too bad for brushing off the cobwebs. Yes. Isolated attacks. Okay, I'm definitely getting some Parker Meek vibes from this with these the Stonywood Elementary drumline exercises. Nailed it. Nice. Oh yeah, Metric Accelerando. Yeah, we're still going. Yeah! Years of practice and dedication to the single stroke roll got me to this point. Oh yeah, some more pretty challenging tenor drum show music here. Nice.
This is a simple but also brutal exercise. On each of the following instruments, play 6 notes in a row that sound exactly the same. Articulation, dynamic, length, tone, etc. Let ring between each note. Do this at P, M, F, and F dynamics for each. Triangle, crash cymbals, gong.
Okay, pretty consistent. Nice! I'm killing it. That one might have been a little louder. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm pretty darn consistent so far. Now, it is somewhat difficult to be accurate with the beating zone on the triangle. It actually sounds a lot different if you hit slightly off of where you hit prior. Dude, piano cymbal playing is one of the hardest things you can do. Okay, definitely more consistent at mezzo forte so far. A little too flammy on that one, I think. I thought, yeah, the second one was definitely better than the first one. Yeah, the second one's the best one so far. That one was pretty good too. I think it's just easier to hear the tone of the crash when it's louder. Ooh, that one was really good.
Hello Eric, here's a little flam exercise since you were kind enough to put my Dentist Alicia comment in your last video. Smiley face.
Ah yes, the good old triplet grid, moving the flam to the accents. Always good to review these kind of exercises. A little tag on the end here. Oh yeah, those floppy flams. Those things are no joke.
Here is a snare part that I thought would be cool for you to play.
Ooh, starting off with a left-hand shot right away. Ooh, some more left-hand shots. Ah, nice. Nice little excerpt there, I'm assuming from some show music. Yep, good old double beats, tenor drums. Once again, it's always good to review these basic exercises since I kind of don't anymore now that I'm not in the drumline. I just play stuff for the videos, so it's good that I'm doing basic stuff in the videos. Alright, a little sweep action on that one. Nice. Alright, good old-fashioned, handwritten snare drum solo. Sweet! I definitely heard the reference to the false hype cadence that I use in my intros and outros. You know, the one that goes like this. Okay, so that was the last video assignment that I did. Remember to compose a comment if you want to see part 2 of this, because I have a whole lot more video assignments that I can do. And overall, I thought the assignments that you guys sent, I thought there was a good balance between, you know, just weird, like, trolley kind of assignments and normal good assignments, and also some, like, really tricky, challenging ones. Give yourselves a round of applause. I'm proud of you guys. Excellent assignments. So for me, I thought the most challenging assignments were probably that polyrhythm one on the tenor Spock drums and also that marimba singing one. Those two definitely took the most times for me to get a good solid recording. And it was definitely some unique skills that I had not practiced at least recently. So thank you for that. Well, hopefully you found this entertaining. If you did, make sure that you click that subscribe button, ring that Liberty Bell, and click that like button. Thank you to everyone who supports me on Patreon. If you are able to, please consider going over there to make a donation. It will help the channel out a whole lot. And also consider buying a custom t-shirt such as this one. I will leave that link in the description. And have a good morning.